What up, what up, what up? Episode 8. We here at the Winner Circle Podcast. We're powered by Tella Network. We're sponsored by Neve Hookah, the smoothest hookah in the city. Matter of fact, the hookah's the smoothest in the world.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk our shit. Smoothest in the world. We're not even talking no more.
There you go.
We the smoothest in the world.
There you go, you on this shit.
Hey, D'Angelo Entertainment here.
Stop this show,
The
y'all.
man of all
You
minis.
couldn't wait.
And who we got here?
Hey, look, I'm on my. Hey, look, if y'all didn't know, I had to dress. You know, I don't come dressed up, but today, hey, we do. It's home team everything.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Shout out to D'Angelo Entertainment, Winner Circle Podcast, Episode 8. Hey, look, we should get right into it. Hold on, we got a lot to talk about. Drake album. Hey, shout out to D'Angelo Entertainment. You know he's a Drake fan.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Nevaeh too.
You
Hi
better
Nevaeh, she know she
whisper my
loves
name.
Drake.
Yes.
Hey, listen, but they
Whole
hey,
family do.
the whole they love Drake in the household. Drake all day.
Drake,
right?
drop them tours, man. Drop them tour dates. We there. I don't know. We going to Toronto. What we doing? We might do Atlanta. I think I'm going to Toronto, man. When
We're
he
gonna
drop
tap in. We're gonna tap in on the Winner Circle point of view on Drake's album. And
Yeah.
hey, I'll give you a little bit. Hey, high road versus low road. Did Drake take the high road or low? We'll get into that. Also, we're getting into a lot. Again, sponsored by Nevaeh Hookah. We powered by Tella Network. Okay. We also are partnered with the Live from the Field show, the best fan sports show.
Live from the field. Live from the field.
Live from the field, it's the whole team king. We let the fans speak. Hey, look, man.
All right,
anyway,
what we got
shout out
going
to
on
them,
today, man?
Everything,
Oh, my bad,
man.
my
I
bad.
got you, man. I got you. We're gonna get into it. But listen, hey, man. But look, again, man. Shout out to Tella Network too. So listen, if y'all didn't know, we got what 5 skills, 7 shows going on. Anyway, we got the Winner Circle. Of course, we got the Live from the Field show. All right, live from the South Side. Okay. Keith Washington podcast. So shout out to them. We got some surprises for you real soon. Make sure y'all go vote as well.
Most
Winner
definitely.
Circle, D'Angelo Entertainment, Home Team King. We certify this message, and we'll tap into more of that. And
Most
yeah,
definitely.
hey, shout out to the subscribers. We really, really, truly, truly, greatly appreciate y'all.
Man, we appreciate y'all.
Hey, listen. I could go on to the views is crazy right now. Y'all know that. So
Appreciate
look,
that.
real quick, and I'm doing this for appreciation real quick. We're gonna get right into the show though. Check this out. Hey, listen, we are up now. Views. Hey, listen, what are we at? Whew. It's crazy. I can get skills to pull it up, but I got it right here. Give me a second. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, listen, right now, hey, 13.5 views. This for those, you know, hey, shout out to everybody who sponsored, past, present, and future as well. Had merch on the show. But this is for y'all, man. Hey, listen, almost over 100, close to 100 watch hours, okay?
Yep.
Listen to this. We up to plus 24 subscribers, so shout out to everybody. That's in the past 30 days. We are growing, and hey, shout out to Nevaeh Hookah and D'Angelo Entertainment over there. Hey,
For
we
sure.
growing. The hookah business growing. D'Angelo Entertainment. Hey, the rallies.
They on the way.
You just speaking of Drake, you threw a rally. Not a rally. Excuse me. You threw a party, a Drake listening party, man. And how was it, man? We couldn't attend the festivities, man. But D'Angelo Entertainment is full effect. This is the first event I think you threw for the year, right? For D'Angelo.
Yeah, this was the first event. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to one of my favorite artists, Drake. We had to throw a party, do a celebration for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, Drake, to me, is probably the biggest artist right now, man. I love his music. Like I said, shout out to Neff for letting me use the space. Friends out in Fallshire, if you get a chance to, make sure you all check them out. Neff, appreciate you, man, for using the spot. And like I said, the party was crazy on Friday, man. So look, if y'all don't, make sure y'all follow D'Angelo Entertainment because we got the rallies on the way and we got a full roster for y'all this year. Make sure y'all be there.
Hey, tough seasons. Couple of my squads, me and D'Angelo squads had tough seasons, but guess what? We're going to bounce back. But D'Angelo Entertainment, how do you handle tough seasons? Me personally, like I just try to keep my head down, try to get busy and work and do the things I love, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes what I really do, I'm going to tell you something, it's the people that's behind the scenes that y'all don't see that really support me. You know, so I try to get back with family, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I might spend more times with mom and pops.
Yeah.
You know, I might grab, you know, me and my son. You know what I mean? Things like that. Family functions. I try to get with family sometimes. Sometimes you need that support system.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times that's the big thing. You know what I mean? Hey, I might coach you. D'Angelo Entertainment coached me through a few things. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good. But everybody handle their tough seasons. I'm going to tell anybody right now, if you're going through a tough season right now, tough times don't last. Tough people do. And it's always, man, listen, it's going to be the tough season. Speaking of tough season, Drake had a tough season. We talk about Drake, but he cushioned himself so much. Hey, it ain't even no big deal. So sometimes you can cushion it. Sometimes you think you're worse off than what you is. You know what I mean? Sometimes we take a lot of stuff for granted. Sometimes even that person, hey, guess what? You might have lost your job, right? But guess what? You still got a roof over your head. You still got a cell phone. Man, I ain't got no job. I've said, man, listen, guess what? If I lose anything today or tomorrow, you know what? I've learned. I've been down so much, you know what? I never panic. It's like if a fire or something break out, you can't panic. You're going to die. You cannot panic. If something chaos, something break out. You know, I've been around, I had a few life or death situations. I couldn't panic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know, nerves are still, you know, you're not born with that type of shit. They're developed over time. You got to like get, you know, it's muscle memory type. So how do you feel about tough times, you know, and how do you handle it?
Man, I had a tough season. A lot of people don't know. My daughter, my oldest daughter at 5, she had cancer. And that was a tough season for me because, you know, her mother at the time, you know, I told her she had to quit her job. It was either an option of, you know, we're going to let you go or you got to, you know, but my priority was making sure my daughter was able to have that person there at all times to protect her. And I told her, leave her job, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a priority for me. My kids is my number one priority. And, you know, she's cancer free. She's, thank God she's cancer free to this day. And
man,
that was a tough season for me because I was
Amen.
actually working at the post office during the time, and I was working long hours, man, and you know, doing chemo and everything else. My daughter losing her hair, and you know, my daughter hair's, man, down to her butt now, bro.
I seen it.
And you know, I'm just, you know, that was a tough season for me because I had to work long hours, man, long hours, and you know, what I'm saying, just to provide for my family. I was taking care of my bills and I was taking care of her bills. And, you know, that was just a tough time for me at the age of 5, man. I don't know how it is at 5 to be going through that. My daughter was strong, man, when she told me, Dad, just cut my hair off. Just cut my hair off and it'll grow back. She told me that out of her own words. Cut my hair off.
To Nevaeh. See, it's so see.
You know what I'm saying? And that was just a tough season for me. That I mean, you know what I'm saying? My daughter's stronger than ever. She's the strongest person I know on this earth. I think I'm strong, but my daughter's strong, man, to this day. Like I said, and she's 14. She graduated this year in 2 weeks. 8th grade, we going to Bishop McLemore. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a blessing. That was one of the tough seasons during that time when we had to go through that and live out the children's hospital for a whole year. Like we lyrically, we was going home getting clothes and coming right back.
There's a lot of kids going through that. Like in Nevaeh, you had to go through that, but it's a lot of kids right now in that hospital going through cancer. Like, can you believe that? So, hey, listen, you know what?
And that's why I love going up there, man. And just like
we gotta do something. But we definitely got to go to Children's and hey, we had some things with.
Shout out to Children's Hospital, man, for definitely taking care of me and my family, man. Like I said, the support from my family, I appreciate y'all. And like I said, that's why I all give God grace, man, all the time.
Hey, man, that was a good story. No, I really appreciate that. No, that was good, D'Angelo. Hey, so real quick, so hold on. Wisdom versus emotions, okay? Now, I've acted off emotion. As men, we really can't do that. It can be life or death. You understand what I mean? So women, they're emotional, and we understand that. I ain't taking none of it. It's just how women are built, you know, and that's why they need men. That's why men need women, you know what I mean? Because we need that emotional, because we really can't be emotional. We need our woman to be emotional for us. You understand what I mean? So that's how I feel. I'm a little old school with it, but, you know, the point I'm trying to make falls with wisdom and emotion. Sometimes I've made hasty decisions, and I've regretted it. I regret it off my emotion. Sometimes I thought something was right. Somebody might have did something to me in my heart. I thought it was right to get them back or do something. But the whole time my heart was deceiving me because that really wasn't the right thing. Because not only did it cause an issue that I'm going to have with that situation, but guess what? The law might be involved, whatever the case may be. All because of a hate. Like, I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of people locked up in a penitentiary right now. It's a lot of people in the grave right now because they made a decision, and we all human, or a decision that you probably made, you made a mistake on, but you didn't lose your life on. I know I made mistakes on stuff that I might have, people have lost their life on, and through the grace of God, that's grace right there. So, you know, at the end of the day, God give people grace. Who are you not to give grace? And sometimes just because somebody do something to you, that don't mean you got to do it all the time. And I'm not telling you, like I told y'all, your mama told you, somebody hit you, hit them back, but
your mama knows, bro.
You got to know when to break
mama
the rules. D'Angelo, I'm going to swing it to you real quick. Come on.
Like I said, wisdom versus the emotions. Like I said, It's all about, like I said, follow your heart.
Emotions will give you a deceitful heart. That's what
it does.
saying.
But like I said, always follow your heart, though. You know what I'm saying? Because your heart might tell you one thing. And I always say throughout the show, I'm the scared one. So I always go with my heart, how it feel. And I still make mistakes to this day. And I live up, like I said, I try to learn from them as I get older and older. But like I said, I just feel as though that you need to always make sure you follow your heart. So if you're out there, follow your heart. Like I said, don't try to do wrong. Do right by people. Because like you said, everybody, like I said, you want to live right through everything. So that's my take on that.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, look. So real quick. Free will versus free spirit. I'll tell you what. I'm going to swing it your way real quick. You tell me, give me a little, how you feel about it? Man, we talked about it a little bit. You know, I feel as though you have free will. God give everybody free will, but your spirit ain't free. Some people are, I'm free spirited. You know my take on it, but D'Angelo, tell me how you feel about that. Free will versus free spirit.
I just feel as though, like you said, with the free will and the free spirit, like you said, your spirit is built within. You know what I'm saying? God give you these good spirits. God built everybody to be who they are and do right by him, because God died on the cross for us, for all of us. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know,
Lord
Jesus,
yeah,
like I said, died on the cross for us, and he made sacrifices for us. So he's already building good spirits in you. Now, free will is all about, like I said, what you want to do after that, but you have to go by your good spirits. Continue to do right by everybody. You know what I'm saying? When you think you're getting away with something, it's going to catch up with you. Karma caught up with me a couple times when I was younger. And it hit me 7 times worse, and I had to bounce back from them.
Told us about one of the stories, you know, with the 10 bass. How you know? So nah, for real though. So.
Yeah, like I said, that situation, but I had to make up for it. I had to do right, so I could be able to do the things, continue to do these things in life, and continue to have the relationships I have. You know what I'm saying? To be able to make the connections that because I got a goal. I got a goal that I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? We chopping that tree every day, each and every day.
Thank you, D'Angelo. To tell you, baby, real quick. Ooh. Hey, the smooth. Hey, don't get it twisted. This was smooth. I was just talking. It'll be a hell of a y'all ain't posting a hell to hookah. All right, real quick. I'm gonna touch on something real quick, and you know, we're gonna get in it because D'Angelo Entertainment got some stuff for us. I want to share something with y'all while we got these last couple seconds. Courtesy. Here at the Winner Circle, we applaud, we appreciate. And D'Angelo Entertainment, Home Team King, Skills, the Winner Circle, live from the field show, everybody, the whole network, all right?
Yeah.
We love Curtis. Hey, D'Angelo Entertainment, hey, y'all need some food stopping at McDonald's, man. That's courteous shit. That's winner shit. Oh, I ain't buying anything grown, man. I know niggas come with food, don't even say nothing like be eating in front of you. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, but you know what? It's sometimes it's how you raise too. It's a lot of only children out here. It's a lot of people, but courteous. Hey, when somebody let me over, hey, bro, maybe because I'm 40, I'm over 40. I wave, thank you. I put my hand out. I did it the other day. I was like, you know what?
On.
Just to be, hey, to come old school. They like, who is this bam ass? They're like, bam ass. Yeah, I'm a bam ass. Thank you for letting me over. You ain't had to do it. Be courteous. Hey. Open the door for people. I know when you open the door, they don't hold it back, all that shit. So the next time you like, I'm not holding the door for nobody. Don't do that, because that ain't no winner-ish. Sometimes, hey, guess what? Just because somebody don't do, you keep being, I ain't saying being an asshole. And guess what? Just do what I do.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, thank you. You welcome. That's all I do. That's my new thing. I don't just stop. I say, I'm going to stop opening the door. I say, you know what, Kenny? Something said, don't do that. But I do call people out. You welcome. Oh, thank you. Well, sometimes they even walk past. Anyway, on to the next. Hey, if you didn't already, make sure you hit that subscribe bell, all right? This show, the Winner Circle Podcast, all right, is sponsored by Nevaeh Hookah, all right? We also are powered by Truth Teller Network, okay? Also, like I said, make sure you follow all the hosts, and don't forget to subscribe to the Winner Circle Podcast. Also, if you love sports, make sure you subscribe to the Live from the Field show, all right? Home Team King, D'Angelo Entertainment, Winner Circle. Let's go.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Winner Circle Podcast, episode 8.
What's up, Slam?
Let's get right into it. We're going to talk about...
living, dog?
We living good out here, baby.
Live from the field, it's the Home Team King. We got D'Angelo in the mix, too. Hey, we let the fans speak. Hey, we're going to let y'all speak. Hey, thanks to all the subscribers, all right? thanks for everybody sharing the show, everybody. And even if you ain't subscribed, eventually you will. But if you watching, we appreciate you watching. We appreciate you listening.
I appreciate
we streaming everywhere, right? D'Angelo Entertainment, we streaming everywhere, right?
Man, we thought it was 32. It's more than 32. We out here streaming.
Man, it's over 40.
And we got a lot of sponsors that's inquiring, so we'll get back with y'all.
I need y'all to let us know if there's any issues with y'all getting the podcast on your favorite podcast. So hey, I can let our technical team know, but you should be able to get it on every single place you stream podcasts. All right, anyway.
All right, home team, let's get into it. So today we're going to talk about business model 101. And I would say with business model 101, I run 3 businesses and still work my 9 to 5 and take care of my family and balance it out. And I would say with business 101, people, this generation now, they're so much in the want to leave their job and go right into it. I still have my 9 to 5 job and still run my 3 businesses. Yes, it's tough out here. But at the same time, we all still need insurance. We still need to have our 401k to save our money. Save your money. And that's one of the first things I have on business model. Like I said, when you make money, put $50 away. Put $10 away. It all adds up because at the end of the day, when the season get cold or when the season dies down, you want to be able to run into that stash. You know what I'm saying? And you might need it because my business is, like I said, they run heavy with Clean Sleep. They run heavy in the summertime, but when wintertime come about, you know what I'm supposed to do? I panic? No. Save your money. Stay in the house. Cut back on smoking weed. Cut back on, you know what I'm saying, drinking. Cut back on going out. Stay in the house. Make your party. Own it.
Hey,
make your own party at the house.
Discipline, man. It's
you know
all
what I'm
about
saying?
that discipline.
Discipline. What's your take on that?
No, I love it. Hey, look, man, my ears are glued to you. You the business savvy. Hey, I know. I'm a businessman too, but, on paper, I feel as though I listen to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're younger than me, but I listen to him. You understand what I'm saying? So, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I teach people. I know I motivate and teach D'Angelo Entertainment stuff all the time. Yeah. But guess what? I can let him. He tells me. That's why I can let him know. You understand what I'm saying? But it's about discipline. Okay? I'm gonna tell you, I got vices. I had to choose between.
It takes a lot of discipline.
Between my emotions or my wants or my, you know what I'm saying, like what I think I need, my body, my flesh want. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What I really should do. And guess what? I pick my flesh way more times than I pick my discipline. But I've been working on that a lot. And I'm gonna say it's because I'm older. So shout out to everybody. And shout out to the youngest too, man. Like we still stop wearing the mask, but for real, this for y'all too. Y'all can really because at the end of the day, man, it's about discipline. We lack discipline, especially us. A lot of us, especially my brothers, I'm talking about my friends. I ain't talking about just black people. I'm talking about the people that I know. Yeah, you know me, you watch. A lot of us lack discipline. You know who you are. I do. You know me personally, so you know what I lack. And that's fine. But a lot of my brothers, they see certain things. Like, for instance, I remember one time, I'm outside, right? I'm just hanging out. We hanging out. And everybody smoking, everybody drinking when you're around there, you around your neighborhood or whatever. Everybody quick to pass it. Yeah, I'm trying to hit them, I'm trying to smoke, whatever. Oh, I bought some food around. I think I bought some fruit outside. You know what I'm saying? I know that's I bought something I bought out, but it was healthy. It was healthy. No, it was healthy. I thought it was water. It was a little fruit. Here, y'all want some of this? Here's something. Man, I don't want that, man. I said, you don't want the fruit pause? But guess what? If I pass you some of that liquor, or if I pass you some of that grit, or if I pass you some vodka, or some of y'all, they don't drink vodka. Now the tequila, you quick to get it. You got damn right. Yeah, you damn right.
Niggas still drink vodka though.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas still drink vodka. I remember.
A couple of my guys, they drink vodka.
Ciroc, man, that Diddy. Yeah. Nobody fucking with the Diddy juice no more. But anyway.
All right, but look. We're going to go on to the next
topic. Go to the next
You know what I'm saying? So next we have control yourself at all times. And like I said, with controlling yourself at all times, one thing can mess up, can knock everything off. You could lose your opportunity that one time. Eminem got that song. Lose yourself, moving.
You better lose yourself in the movement.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so that song right there, you can knock your opportunity off just by making that one mistake.
Only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity come one in a lifetime.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say with that, just make sure you control your temper all times, and just make sure that when you're doing something, you're making that right decision, you're making that and cross over. Like I said, cross all the things that you have, all the things you have on your list. You know what I'm saying? Control yourself all the time. What's your take on that, Home Saint?
Hey, look, I told y'all the decisions you make don't just affect you; they affect the people around you. Like, so
Yeah.
I gotta control it because the decisions I make, I got a lot of people depending on me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like my son, he definitely 19 still. He need me. I got a niece, 2 nieces. My mom and pops, they getting older. Come on now, like let's think about it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I got people depending on me. Hey, I got other people too, friends, everybody. So I can't, and I'm a role model to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I know I motivate a lot of people. They never would tell me, a lot of y'all do, but they never. But I know I motivate people. So this for the people that don't even tell me. I gotta stay grounded, and I pick my battles. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you something. If I pick to crash out, guess what? It's because of my livelihood or for my family. That's it. But at the end of the day, as a man, you never know. Like you gotta, as men, we gotta be protectors. So, and I get it's a fine line. It's black. Dang, do I get disrespected or do I? It's a fine line. And you know what? It's all a mental. You gotta play chess out here. It's sad to say, you gotta move your rook. Sometimes you gotta move. Sometimes you gotta back up. Sometimes you gotta bring your queen back to say. Protect the king. Like whatever. Sometimes you got to pivot a lot of times in life. And guess what? Sometimes you got to be. I know a lot of times. Oh, for real? All right. They won't even say I'll be back. You never say, I'll be back. I've seen that too, and it ended up bad for. Oh, for real? All right, you got it. Yeah. That's even worse than I'll be back. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Because depending on who's saying it, so like I said,
sometimes you gotta let them win. Sometimes you gotta let them win.
You gotta pick your battles.
You gotta let them win. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Still can't tolerate no disrespect to a girl. And you don't have to always get physical to tolerate disrespect. Yes. That's the last resort sometimes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But sometimes people, you got
anger
issues too. That's another thing. Anger issues. A lot of us are just real angry, especially black men. We angry. We mad about shit. I know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's a fine line. You got to know when to break the rule. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, only a man whose heart is pure can wield the knife.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
And sometimes, sometimes find something to exercise that.
I am such a man. I will have.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to exercise that angerness. Go to the gym, find something you love to do, read a book. You know what I'm saying? I think for my thing is I play golf a lot, and I think for me is. I like to go to the golf range. Yeah, I play golf a lot. I grew up playing golf. I went to I grew up on Langston Golf Course. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like I said, I play.
Right. Better roll.
And look, people don't realize. People
forget. Spin God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Spin God. You know what I'm saying? And also,
they have celebrity joints there. Go ahead, finish. I apologize.
Yeah, but also, people forget they had Lake Arbor. People don't forget Lake Arbor was a golf course over there before they kind of let it in. Yeah. So Lake Arbor, I kind of grew up on there, and I went to Bowie High School.
That's in PG County, Maryland, so y'all know that's DMV.
Maryland all day. PG
Langston
County
is in Northeast off of Benning Road, Old Spin Gone. If you know anything about that, but yeah, go ahead.
Right there by the new stadium.
Because some people listen, they not from the DMV.
Right there by the new stadium. So you know what I'm saying? Right there by the new stadium.
Yeah, everybody know about it.
All right. So next, what we're gonna do is, man, I got on my topic today, pay to play. And pay to play could kind of go a lot of different ways. Pay to play, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted that baddie out there, you know what I'm saying? She had, hey, what's Young Miami do? All my scamming ass niggas at.
Hey. I don't know.
Pay to play though.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on right there.
Hey, that's a song that's in rotate. A lot of women though, but I'm saying pay to play is.
I'm letting you go ahead. I'm just smoking the hookah for that person. Hey, shout out to that person that was talking about how I blow the smoke in the hookah and finish D'Angelo Entertainment. We go. Hey, look,
looking pretty.
Yeah, they say I look pretty. I don't know. Another grown man watching the hookah. It's cool though, bro. We gotta have you over anyway.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pivot off of it. And my way of paying to play is. Like I said, invest into your business. You know what I'm saying? Invest into what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You might see something like, damn, man, this might cost an extra $30. But, I'm going to go ahead and pay the extra $20. Pay the extra $30 to longevity your career, to longevity your business, the longevity your look. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to have that good look. Pay to play. You know what I'm saying? Pay the extra $30. Pay that extra whatever, because the quality is going to be so much better when you put it on to do anything that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like your show.
Oh,
Truth Telling Network. Hey, look. You want to be here, you didn't have the Truth Telling Network. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just waiting. You swung it to me, but I was waiting to swing it back, but y'all had to. Hey, listen, so... Hey, I had a person I talked to. Shout out to Master Chief, man. He's definitely coming on the show, Live from the Field show.
Shout out to Master Chief, man. One of the big Commander fans, man.
Master Chief said he rocks with you. He fucks with you, and he said he loved the podcast. But he meant to.
Hey, look, Ronnie's coming up, Master Chief. Hey,
but real quick, because I know you want to get on top of some more topics. So he told me, so he said, hey, bro. Hey, he said it, not me. Hey, look, and I would never lie to y'all, bro. So look, he said, hey, man, I love what you got going on, man. I love your show. It's different. It's nothing like it's nothing like it. I said, thanks, bro. Like, I feel like I'm in my own world with this. Like the podcast, with a big ocean, but with my and then it bounces off it's just great. And I'm blessed, bro. I said, and this divine, man. I said, this ain't coming from me, man.
Yeah.
It's not coming from me. So, and I remember I wanted a lot of people involved with this, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord told me, hey, I carved this out for you. It ain't no point. And when things didn't go my way, I was like, dang, what? And I had to realize something. But he told me one thing. He was like, you know what? Home team, they kind of envious of your look. And I'm like, what you mean? But I'm like, man, look, we putting her. I'm not trying to play God with this. I'm a vessel. You see, we had people on the show. I got people that got way less. They might have less followers. I don't care. I still rock and roll. I still bring. They might have, and some of them might got more followers on Instagram, but they got better YouTube. It don't matter. The same people you see going up, coming, you gonna see them. That For person sure. I put on my show that's coming up next, you don't know, a year from now, they might want me on my show and they blast it off. So, and the show, that's why I'm saying it's so remarkable. So, but he told me they kind of envious of your look. And he's like, you just got to keep going and don't stop. And the envy ain't a bad thing. Sometimes envy is all that means is somebody might want what you got. Yeah. So with me, I just don't want to take it for granted. Shout out to Truth Teller. Hey, shout out to the Live from the Field Show on Home Team King, because we put in that work. And because I don't want to get off topic, we put a lot of money into this. Look, don't think it's cheap. You think it's cheap? Hey, let me tell you something. You think it's cheap? Because, I've asked people to, I've had a young lady, and she's very predominant in the world, in the sports world. And I asked her, and guess what? Like, I want to tell you, by the way, just for the record, if you watch it, we will take care of your segment. But I think sometimes people get it twisted. We put a lot of money into this, and this is not to pad my pockets. This is for my studio time. And look at the production. It's sweet. Look at it. Look at it. It's nothing like it. So anyway, you got to put money where your mouth is. Yeah. That's the reason why I look like nobody else, because we put the money where our mouth is. And relationships too. Relationships is huge. Yeah. It's huge.
All right, home team. Look, next. You know what I'm saying? I know we on the time. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business.
I get crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Handle your business. Like I said, handling your business.
I need to handle my business sometimes. Like
everybody,
I gotta dot some.
We all do.
I got some I's and T's. I gotta dot cross square.
Yeah, handle your business. Like I said, just making sure that you're able to, you know what I'm saying, take care of your business. Every day we all got the same 24 hours each and every day to handle your business. No, I don't care. Everybody got the same 20. Get your ass up extra early and get a head start. You know what I'm saying? I'm up every day 4:30 in the morning. I got to get to work. I got to get myself together. I got to get my kids ready. I got to make sure that mama's, you know what I'm saying, she's squared away, because she works from home. But a lot of time I'm not at home half the time. So taking care of business, just making sure everything is lined up, making sure those things are taken care of. And like I said, with me having to juggle in all these different things, I have to do extra stuff. And those things really pan out. So handling your business is like taking care of your bills.
Pay them bills.
Pay your bills, man. Take your bills.
I gotta take
get your credit up.
Guess what? Get it right.
Get your credit up.
Get it right.
Yeah, get your credit up. And like I said, what's your take on that real quick?
Definitely. So I'm gonna tell you something like this. You probably heard this before, but if you out here using your debit card for referral, you a fool. You need to be using your credit card. You need to be using credit. A lot of people scared of credit. With that. A lot of people, okay, that's fine. A lot of people scared of credit, and we can talk about this. Is gonna be great, but a lot of times we'll definitely get into this.
Yeah.
But I think you should always, because guess what? At the end of the day, it's the same thing. That's just like if I got a credit card with $500 spending limit. Guess what? I can spend the $500. I'm building my credit and spending the $500 instead of using.
Yeah, but you got a lot.
I can pay it with my credit. But when I get paid, I just pay it.
But you got a lot of people don't know how to use it. You don't got a lot of people. That's why I say that's the fault of having a credit card, because a lot of people don't know how to use it. So again, if you want to get knowledge on the credit card, go to your intuition, and that's your bank, and get the knowledge of using a credit card. I use my debit card and my credit card. I use my credit card most of the time on my travels. I get points off of that. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I disagree, because again, your credit card is useful for different things. Your debit card is your spending money. We can get your debit on there, but credit card, you get points off of it. That's why I disagree with it. That's where you got to get knowledge at with it, because credit card is useful for points.
You use it a different way.
Yeah, you different, but don't. But it's not. You're not crazy for using a debit card. Why would you go in here and say that?
I'm not gonna say you crazy.
No, I
think you should use. I think
I disagree.
You should use a credit card before your debit card. That's it. I say that. How about that?
D'Angelo Entertainment. We here at the Winner Circle. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comments. We on all platforms. You can't miss us. We drop every Wednesday. Y'all got to make sure y'all tune in. You know what I'm saying? We talk about a lot of good stuff on this show. And we global. We're around the world. Come on. You would knowledge yourself. You would get a lot of good life skills on this show. And we're gonna keep everything 1,000. Straight like that. Because that's what we doing. Balling.
All right, we back, man. Hey, listen. You know, Home Team King, live from the field show. We doing, hey, D'Angelo Entertainment just had the Drake party and the rallies coming. Hey, let's get right to it, though. So, D'Angelo Entertainment, man. We had a real crunchy conversation. So, I feel as though you should not use your debit card. You're going to use your debit card. I get it. I use mine. I'm not going to sit up here and lie, cash out people, do all that stuff. But I'd rather use my credit card just because I'm trying to build more credit. We just had a conversation. You need $650 to buy a house. Guess what? It's Home Team. Credit at $650. Don't even worry about that. You already know the answer to that. But it's fine. We almost there, but we work. That's what I'm saying. I'm working on that. So you have to be disciplined, D'Angelo, in the team. He had to break it down. He's like, listen, don't tell the people that because everybody ain't disciplined with money. You just said you ain't disciplined with money. But I just told him on paper he is the best. So, I'm definitely going to take heed of it, but I still feel how I feel. D'Angelo Entertainment, explain to the people, without tell the people what you mean. What we talking about basically behind the scenes. Go ahead.
Real quick. We gonna touch into it. My opinion, this is my opinion. Like I said, there is a difference between your debit card and your credit card. Credit card, like if you don't know, get knowledge on it. Like I said, do courses on it. Actually, I can send you to my boy Tella. He has his own credit business course. Shout out to Jerron. Block Baby. You already know. Like I said, send you to him. Like I said, it's a difference because the credit cards, a lot of people don't know that you get points off of your credit card. When you use your credit card, you get different types of points off of them. Like when you go out of town, I like to use my credit card. I like to use my credit card when I'm making a purchase just for my business. You know what I'm saying? And I think with your debit card, you can use that each and every all the time. Like you might some banks intuitions that you might get points off of, but your credit card and your debit card has two different types of usage. And like I said, your credit card, you're building up your credit, but also with your debit card, which is mine, is also connected to my credit bureau, which I get a lot of. Like I said, it counts into my credit scores and things like that. So that's why.
So man, mine isn't though. Mine. So you got yours connected. Hold on, tap into that more real quick before we go on to something else. So real quick, I don't see no time on the clock either. It's 15. But real quick though. You connected your debit card to your financial.
Just the way I bank, because I'm banked with the credit union. You know what I'm saying? I'm built on the credit union. Like I said, if you have a typical Wells Fargo, Bank of America, it's Capital One and stuff like that. But the way mine's is set up, a lot of my stuff is connected with my credit scores and have to do a lot with my credit. So that's why I like to balance it. And I just tell a lot of young people, because when I was young, you know what I'm saying? They grant you all this money. They say, hey, here you go. I'm going to give you 15 grand on your credit card. And what most of us do, we fuck it up. We do. We all fuck it up. I fucked it up. I know I didn't learn till later on how the usage of credit cards. And that's what I was saying with your debit card. You got your regular statements coming from your direct deposit from your jobs. And you a lot of people don't know discipline of money. Like I said, I'm just getting better on this, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's why I said tap in with it. I appreciate it. No, that's good.
Like
Because my business savvy.
I'm just getting better with, because I did one time when I had a business credit card, I fucked it up. Because I didn't know, because they gave me like 10 grand, bro. 10 grand when I was young.
I fucked up a credit card too. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't 10, but I fucked it up. Hey, you know what? No, that's good. If you're bad with money, you gotta understand something. It's not cool. Like I told him, if you get $1,000 credit card and you bring it home $1,500 every 2 weeks, and you're using your credit card. Hey, if you spend that $1,000 on it, you gotta, when you get paid, you gotta put that, or you might not have it. You get 15. The credit card $1,000. Okay, you might gotta put 500 out your check. Put the 500 on the joint.
And don't be scared to ask for help, because that's why they has them bank people there that sit at them desks to actually help you manage your money. Because around Christmas time, if a lot of people don't know, you can go to your bank and you can build a Christmas a Christmas account. I don't know what the exact name of it, but you can have it to where they can take out $100 and you can't touch it until around Christmas time, and you can't have access to it. A lot of people don't know that, and that's just me getting knowledge from my bank. Cause like I said, I do a lot of research and I talk to my bank clerks all the time.
No, that's good. That's real quick. No, that's good. We tapped in. No, that's great. I'm gonna tell you, like, it's all about discipline, though. You understand? A lot of times, I think D'Angelo Entertainment, one of his main things, the points that I got out of it was, hey, everybody ain't good with money. You even said, sometimes you, and I told him why, because I do technically, and I don't advise anybody to do
Ask for help.
Ask for help. People have helped me.
Wrong.
Are you kidding me?
I'm 38 and I still
and we
ask
win.
for help.
And you got to learn how to use your team. You got everybody. You got a team around. You got to learn how to. Some people don't utilize the people they have around. Sometimes I don't like asking people for stuff. I get it, but guess what? Sometimes if I see you doing something, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah.
My parents told me that I ain't gonna help you unless I see you helping yourself. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fight for you unless you're gonna fight for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think the main thing is, I live in abundance. I don't advise anybody to do this. I feel as though the earth is my turf. I can have whatever. Money is not. I think money is a tool to limit us from our happiness. If I die today and I'm worried about some people still chasing millions of dollars, they might be at $1 million. They want 20, 30 million, but you missing out on your whole life. What if you die? Because you can't get this time back. So that's how I live, but it messed me up also. But now I'm building my credit. I'm using a little more discipline, but it's discipline. Have a financial advisor, number one, which I do. Also have an accountant, especially if you're in the entertainment business. We got something for you. He got one for you. And you got to have a lawyer. That's what we're working on now, my lawyer. I need a lawyer. We in entertainment, but we doing certain things. So eventually it's going to come to that time. But we building. But definitely got to have an accountant, especially if you plan on building your credit. Because obviously if you could do it yourself, you would have done it already. So you need that help. You need that support. When that help, asking people for money, help, ask people for advice. You ain't got to say it up front. Hey, look, hey, D'Angelo, can I talk to you for a second? Hey, Homestead, can I talk? Hey, such and such, can I talk? Hey, what you think I should do? Boom. That's it. So anyway. That's my take on it. Go ahead.
My last take on that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like I said, I always go to this, but sometimes you got to get on your knees.
You better.
Pause, but pray to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Ask him for discipline. You know what I'm saying? I ask God a lot of times for discipline. And like I said, it's always good. So shout out to my Lord, Savior, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Next, what we got?
Lord, most day. You better praise him. Anyway, let's go. All right. D'Angelo Entertainment just threw a Drake listening party. I didn't even know. Monday, I look, hey, I'm like, bro, what? You talking about? It's Tuesday? Like, bro, because I got an event, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gary Russell. Shout out to Next to Flex Sports.
Capitol Heights
on the podcast. Hey, Cap Heights, stand up. I am your child.
Stand
hey, look,
up.
For real. Woody, what's up? Hey, we had a great event, and we were supposed to go to the Drake listening party. We couldn't make it, but that was great. And like D'Angelo Entertainment, you so like dynamic and you so diverse. You think outside the box with this. Nobody who thought about that. Hey, let's get some of this Drake steam, right? Hey, Drake's new album came out. All right, real quick, I want you to know, because it's just your man, it's your people's, all right? And his whole family, they just play Drake. They love Drake. All right.
You better whisper my name.
All right, let you hear. All right, we're gonna get to the favorite songs real quick, because we know a lot of people listening, watching. Y'all love Drake. All right. High road versus low road. We all know Drake did not take, I don't think he took the high road with this record. High road, low road. What do you think? What do you think, D'Angelo Entertainment? Two things, real quick. Did he take the high road or he take the low road? Did he burn the bridges again? Anyway, did he take the high road or low? I'm gonna ask the question for you. And how do you feel the people are taking it, and what is given to the youth? Like, what is the people getting? What do you think the people's taking from this album, man?
First off, let me say this. Drake never lost.
Oh, that's a fact. He been on time. He's still the biggest streamer, man.
And like I said, the biggest streamer. He's the biggest artist out there. Let's talk facts real quick, because I'm talking to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But Drake never lost. Drake didn't drop music in 2 years, and he's still the top artist, the top dog out here. Everybody's chasing Drake right now. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that straight first. Drake is the number one artist right now in the entire world. Been running the game for 10 years. Go back. Y'all say he ain't got hits. They playing them all in the club, all the DJs. Shout out to Goody. He already told me. He said Drake going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Levels, Stacks. Y'all already know. Y'all been going crazy with Iceman right
Hey,
now.
y'all going crazy right now. Hey, y'all getting a lot of
DJs
gigs,
on,
right?
Hey, DJs is going crazy right now.
You motivate. Hey,
So look,
that's great. No,
so
but
the
you ain't answer my question, bro.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Did he take the high road or the low road, bro?
He took the high road. You know what I'm saying? He took the high road, and I'm gonna just be honest because he sat back. Yes, he might have. Let me say this, man. He lost in some ways of the battle rap, but he didn't lose the war.
No, fuck the rap. Excuse me. Forget the rap. I'm talking about this record. Forget all that. Because if I was Drake, I would have just forgot about it.
He took that.
You think he took the high road? Because I think he took the low road. And this is great because we can talk about.
He took the high road because he dropped 3 albums, gave people 3 albums to listen to. You know what I'm saying? But he sat back for 2 years and people didn't know what he had cooking up. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? He had 3 albums that dropped on the same day. People just thought it was Iceman, but it was 2 other albums that came.
Hey, don't go academics on me, bro. Hey, don't go academics.
Academics.
Academics be on academics. I fuck with academics, but you be on nuts, academics. You on Drake. Drake is paying you. Drake is your dog. Shout out to Drake. You're very universal with your music. Nobody sounds like you, Drake. But let me say this. You did not take the high road, bro. You took the low road, bro. Everybody who disrespected you, you went out of your way, not out your way, because you had to address it.
Yeah, to talk
I think
shit.
You should have took 1 or 2 songs. You dropped 3 albums, bro. Iceman is all you going crazy on everybody, and you keep bringing up Kendrick, bro. Forget the battle, bro.
Kendrick needed Drake. Kendrick needed Drake.
Of course.
Yeah, Kendrick needed.
Do you remember Drake's first record? I mean, Kendrick's first hit.
Poetic Justice.
All right, Drake's
with who?
Man, he put Future on too for a Future was hot, but come on, let's be real. When Future made that double album,
he put everybody on, bro. He put everybody on.
Y'all turned y'all back on Drake. Drake taking the high road is not addressing none of that, especially nobody that switched sides, because you know how the industry is, Drake. Come on, stop it. You know how it is. However, you could have said some stuff about the Kendrick battle, all that, and
he addressed it. He addressed everything that he said, that Kendrick had said, he addressed it in each and every part of that Iceman album, bro.
Real man, I'm gonna tell you something. The fellas, like my boy, you know my man's man. He jive went female. He went emotional.
Man, shout out to Drake,
straight
bro.
on his female stuff with that
number
joint,
one, man.
No, for real, no, straight. I rock with Drake. Start in front of bottom, now we hit. Yeah, I love it. And hey, look.
What's really going on? Drizzy back up in this fucking thing. What's happening?
Hey, look. Hey, we're gonna get on the favorite songs, but man, y'all know Drake took the low road. My whole thing, my thing, since we talk about winner circle as a winner, I think Drake should not have addressed anything negative. He should have just did all this, act like the beef ain't even happened, or it ain't even beef, the rap battle didn't even happen because it didn't affect him. He's so cushioned. That's like a lot of people out here that's paid. They can go through a lawsuit. They can go through certain things. They go to trial, go whatever, get in and out of jail. He's gonna be great when he come back because he's had so much of a cushion. Drake, he didn't even need to address it. He could have, of course, because he's a rapper. Of course, you got to say 1 or 2 songs. That's it. But I think he definitely took the low road. You think he took the high road? We can leave it right there. But what do y'all think? Comment below. Drake took the low road.
Comment below.
Should he have just did what I said, just kept his head down and just went hard? Because he ain't had to say nothing. Drake, you still on top. You stream way more than Kendrick. And everybody, guess what? They hate you 1 minute and they love you the next. My bad. Look, my producer's going to be pissed. Hey, they hate you 1 minute, they love you the next. Anyway, we can get back. All right. What's your favorite Drake song, bro? Hey, pull Drake's the playlist up for me, Skills, please, sir. So we can go to. I'm gonna give you mine because I only got one. I only listened to a few records on the joint. I ain't listened to the whole joint. I ain't gonna lie, but I got this joint. One thing about me. I play a song like 10 times back to back. Ask anybody that's in the car with me. I play this song. If I like a song, I dissect songs like that. That's just me. I don't know if it's anybody else that do that. Comment below.
All right, Skills, what you got for us, man? Because I got the whole album, but I got typical ones that I really like. Like I said, Whisper My Name. I like Shabam is the banger. Like that's the banger. That's gonna be the anthem this summer. Shabam.
All right, so real quick, name your favorite. Give me two right now because we run out of time. Give me so I can give you my one and then we can
I'm gonna say Janice, Shut the Fuck Up.
Damn, you just took mine. God damn.
But no. Okay, we can go.
Oh, you do like that, Joy? So I do know hits. I know what shit sound good. That's like the best song.
I do. I like. Hold on, he's pulling the album up real quick.
Buried alive, somebody to dig me up.
I'll put on the Iceman.
Buried alive, somebody dig me up.
I like.
Your bitch call my line. Nah, hey, hold up.
But look,
I hit your bitch line.
So I like Shabam. Shabam is my number one. That's a banger right there off the album, off the Iceman album.
Shabam. How that joint go, D'Angelo? To say it. How that joint go?
Man, you know how it go, bro. And I like Burning Bridges. Burning Bridges. You know what I'm saying? When he say, your baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn, where she at? Where she at? He talking about A$AP Rocky on there because, you know, A$AP Rocky dropped the album people didn't even know. And his baby mother, Rihanna, didn't even post none of his songs. That's why he like, where you at? Where you at?
Hey, Drake, see, that's what I'm talking about.
He getting bodied by a singing nigga.
Because you love Rihanna and he put a baby in Rihanna. Where you had to go out your way. A$AP Rocky ain't saying nothing about you, man.
Yes,
A$AP ain't saying nothing.
But you don't realize that, you know, Drake.
Drake. I'm just
Drake put A$AP Rocky on too.
Hey, Drake. You know
what I'm saying? He had both of them on tour. He had
Drake helped a lot of people, but guess what? Who helped Drake? Everybody need help. Weezy and them helped Drake. Hey, guess what? The label helped Drake too, because they fluffed a lot of stuff that helped him flow him to the top too. But we don't want to talk about it. All right, real quick. We missed a lot of stuff on the Drake. Hey, Drake made 3 albums. Why did he do that, D'Angelo Entertainment, real quick? He made 3. You touched on something real quick. Also, how did he get to keep his name and Prince didn't get to keep his name? That's crazy.
You know, Drake is tied in with the Jews, bro.
So he's Jewish. Prince wasn't. You think that was the reason?
And then also Drake, like, has so much power, bro, that he's not going to never lose his name. You know what I'm saying? He's a billionaire. It's not on there, but he's a billionaire.
All this power you keep saying.
He's a power, bro. He got power, bro. He got
A
power.
man can only have what the Lord gives. Drake can only have what the music industry give him. So anyway, so he's Jewish, right? So so that's crazy, right? Like, so it ain't no coinky dink that he's the biggest artist or
but
one
it's
of the
not even
biggest
that.
hip hop artists in a predominantly urban.
But you got to look at it too that the Jews run the rap game anyway. It's a lot of people tied into the Jews.
They run these streams too.
Yeah, he run these streams.
Why you think they giving you 1.0.1 a stream?
And that's
why we got a stream on 60, my bad.
That's why Kendrick. That's why Kendrick was lying so much on his streams and stuff like that, because we getting a lot of the viewers bulk and all that type of stuff. That stuff was fake though, man. But you know what I'm saying? He know who the top dog is. You know what I'm saying? In the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Drake is, bro.
I mean, I don't even know what that means right now, man. Top one, because I'm old school. I'm talking about D'Angelo Entertainment. I'm playing devil's advocate a little bit.
My favorite artist is Nas.
My favorite. You want me to? Can I give you my top 5?
Go ahead.
Top five. 5. I'm gonna put them in order. 5. Eminem. All right. Ain't no white boy. I don't care. That white boy spit crazy. The best. All right. Number 4.
I got something.
Okay. Go ahead. Nas is an honorable mention. Okay. Nas is.
So you're not putting Nas in your top 5?
I'm giving you my top 5 right now. Let me finish. Honorable mention. I gave you my honorable mention. All right. So real quick. All right. What'd I say? Eminem, right? Eminem, 5. Okay. 4. KRS-One. Yeah. KRS-One was crazy. Y'all don't even know. I'm going back to anyway. Don't worry about it. It's KRS-One, number 4. Number 3. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Biggie. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. Yeah. Shout out to Biggie. Grew up off Biggie. That was number 3, right?
You see, sometimes your word just hypnotize me. And I just love your eyes.
He like that hypnotize. I mean, say took us. Hey, yeah.
But Biggie in my top 5 too, though. But go ahead.
I used to get shields on. Now I throw. No, hold on. I used to get fields on. Now I throw shields on to stop it from the. And niggas know they soft like a Twinkie feeling, playing the villain, prepare for this rap killer. And Method Man joint was crazy anyway. Anyway, I can, I'm a hip hop story. All right, number 3, Biggie Smalls. Number 2, y'all gotta look at Home Team Radio. We about to turn this shit. I need my own music shit. Hey, look, number 2, Mr. Scarface, Houston. Ooh. Ghetto Boys.
Yes, sir.
My mind playing tricks on me. Boom, 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 boom. Boy meets girl and falls in love. Yeah. Scarface. Mr. Scarface,
Shout out
man.
to H-Town,
Hey,
man.
shout out to
H-Town.
Big G. Shout out to Backyard for always bring. That's really why I've been telling you. That's this is Scarface second home, man. Shout out to the only reason why he ain't number one is because I was crazy, and this is crazy because I was at when the beef was going on, the West Coast, East Coast. I was from East Coast, so I always was guilty. Felt like I had to ride with us, so I was always Biggie. When Pac died, I actually put Pac up number one. I actually, during the beef, that Outlaws album came out. I love Pac. Shout out to Tupac, man. Tupac motivated every last one of them artists except not KRS-One. He came out before them, but Tupac, even Biggie. So, man, yeah, Tupac. Honorable mention is Nas, man. Nas cool. Nostradamus. Nasty Nas to Esco.
Who world is this? The world is yours.
Hey, we go here. We got him. So when it's winning, man. Sometimes we gotta go back. Y'all need to go back, man. Y'all need to go back to the storytelling. Slick Rick is one of my honorable mentions. I think I would love to find a rapper that can story tell.
Who's your number
I'm
one?
talking every single I just told you Tupac.
Okay.
Tupac number one, Scarface number two, Biggie Smalls number three, KRS number four, Eminem number five. Give me your top five.
So I'm gonna start off from 1 to 5. My top is Nas.
Okay.
Nasty Nas. Number 1, pause. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Biggie. It's my number 2. 3, I'm gonna have to say, and a lot of people would be thrown off by this, but I would have to say number 3, Fabulous. It's my number 3. Fabulous lyric bars is freaking crazy. If you go back this mixtape's word gameplay is freaking.
You just put Fab before Jada. Fab is dope.
This is my 5. This is my 5.
You right.
So that's number 3. And I would say 4, I would probably have to go in there. I would say probably, let's say Jay. I would say Jay-Z is my number 4. I would say Jay is my number 4. And I will have to put in there 5. I would say probably, I will go with Drake.
You better say Drake, because you love Drake. I ain't even know that. I ain't even know he loved Drake. It's safe to say D'Angelo Entertainment likes Drake a little more, but I like Drake too. Nobody sounds like Drake, and Drake is your, and he's the biggest artist right now. I think it was crazy what he did with the industry because how he got mad at Kendrick and all that stuff, and all the the music, the Universal stuff. We can get to it. I know a little bit of the Pacifics, but that same engine that built you, bro. It built a lot of other people, bro. It did. Your favorite artist, I don't care if it's your social media, whoever. All of them had leverage. All of them used leverage to get where they at. They got to. You know what I mean? Then you got to. All of them do. Trust me. Every single person has used leverage. Yeah. Everybody has. So, anyway, that was crazy. But
I'm sorry, man. I gotta 5 is I don't know, 5.
You already did your top 5. You just gotta be an honorable mention, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even finished mine because Jada was my honorable mention.
I gotta put in there Wayne. Wayne raised me.
Wayne was one of my honorable mentions too.
Wayne is in there too. I gotta shout out to Young Money, shout out to Cash Money. Wayne raised me. Cash Money, Big Timers, they all raised me. Hot Boys, they all raised me. So I gotta put in there Wayne a little bit. Like that's it.
Stop. It's lonely at the top. I can hear my ears pop. I fade for the guap like
straight shots and then pop bottles. Pour it on the models. Shut up, bitch, swallow. If you don't swallow, shut up, bitch, goggle. Straight up out the water with my Marc Jacob goggles. I'm fresher than the motherfucker.
Pockets looking like hickeys and that.
Come on, dog. Wayne, I gotta throw Wayne in at 5'6".
Anyway, shout out to Wayne. Wayne actually is my first honorable mention right after my top 5. Wayne is the GOAT, man. Shout out to Wayne. Anyway, but back to Drake. But Drake, somebody help Drake. You understand what I'm saying? So, anyway, my favorite record on the album is Janice Shut the. Now, my mama named Janice. Mama, I apologize. This is for not educational. This is for content. Okay, but I love my mama. Shout out to Janice Johnson. Happy Mother's Day. Because Mother's Day is still May. It's still May. So shout out to y'all, all right? Shout out to my pops too. Father's Day coming up. Hey, shout out to my whole family. Hey, shout out to D'Angelo Entertainment. Hey, look, I met your whole family. I need y'all. We having a Juneteenth. I'm inviting Skills. I'm inviting the whole because y'all family now. You got to come over. You can bring yourselves. We have plenty of food. We have a pool in the backyard. Help yourself. Hey, look, what's ours is yours. Anyway, so go ahead, man. What you want to talk? Block C. This is our block. This is how, We bouncing off. I think this is a great one. This is what we're supposed to be doing, bouncing off each other. I love it.
Yeah, man, it's just real good, man. We just got that good chemistry. We building it up, man, to be able to give y'all a great show, to give y'all great content, to be able just to tap in on some good things that we have here going on, and not your typical, rah rah rah. We really talking about dropping jewels. We dropping, knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We just encouraging the youth. We encouraging, the people that need to hear this. That's why I love our show, because we really talk about a lot of real good things on our show, man. We got the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? True Tella Network. You know what I'm saying? So
we do want to still do, and we ain't great, because you got great time to cut you off, Dan Entertainment. I ain't mean to cut you off. Look, we want to know what y'all think. We want to know what y'all want to talk about. Y'all want to talk? Do y'all? Hey, because mentally, so basically, and gear it around. Let me tell you the thing. If y'all didn't know, this show is called The Winner Circle. All right, we give you ways to win. Hey, look, D'Angelo Entertainment give you ways to win. And he's really a winner. He really is who he say he is. Hey, me. I was getting it. Thank you, D'Angelo. Hey, I am a winner. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, we got a lot of things going on. We motivate a lot of people. We inspire a lot of people. But anyway, YouTube community, hit us up. Let me know. Comment. All right. Now, I got a topic, okay? Wealth whispers. Wealth whispers. Money is loud. Now, I'm loud. It's just what I do. So if you was going off my thing, you was looking at me, you'd be like, I'm just money. I'm not wealth. I'm money. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, I live in abundance, and I'm already who I am. Like I told you, I feel like I'm a billionaire already. I don't care about what's in my bank. I'm already feeling like that. You gotta
claim it, bro.
I really mean it. And I get, D'Angelo said me like, I get you, bro, but it gotta be in my bank account. I get it, but really, it ain't even, and yeah, you gotta claim it. You gotta claim it. And speak it into existence, man. Don't mess your energy up not speaking stuff into existence, man. But anyway, wealth, a lot of wealthy people, they don't speak a lot. Like for those who run their mouth a lot, and I had to learn talk. You talk to a talker. You got 2 ears, 1 mouth. I always say, you running your mouth like you trying to overcompensate for something. Sometimes you just gotta listen. Sometimes, especially if you know somebody, like stop telling people to do stuff that you never did. You understand what I'm saying? People know, oh, I done had this, and where the money at? You know what I'm saying? You can't tell no female that. You can't tell your kids that. Where the money at? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that money is loud. It tells you, hey, how you dress. You got all these Balenciagas on and stuff, but hey, man, you in a 1 bedroom, man. You actually in a studio. You know what I mean? Like and that's fine. Like, cause guess what? I've been in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I've been in my parents' house. I've had to go back home. So don't get it twisted. Yeah. So I'm not knocking nobody. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, I drive a Kia right now. It's new, it's fully loaded, so but still, I don't need all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I did what I gotta have less. This is one thing about that. But I can get that in a Honda or whatever, or a Nissan. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of those people with the money, they riding around in Nissans. They riding around. Like we was talking about, our Jewish friends. Jewish friends, the dude said that he's not, listen, the stuff you buy, they invest in it. Balenciaga and stuff like that, they don't even invest in Balenciaga. They invest in other stuff, but they're going to invest in stuff that you're spending money on. And they're going to make money. They make their money work for them. That's why they're so quiet, because they're listening, picking up jewels. Whole time, you didn't probably told them a way to make money or a way to kind of dynamic. You didn't even know they told. They're not going to tell you. They're going to be like, hey, can you tell me that thing you just said again? Yeah. So, anyway, wealth is whispering. I got a dude, around my neighborhood, man, shout out to bro. He knows who I am. And everybody know him. If you know, he's so quiet. And he doesn't say, but when he talk, and that's another thing. Yeah. Silence is golden. When that man talk, everybody listen, and he soft-spoken dude. Little dude, not too big, but he got a big heart, and that's my brother. And I know him through my other brother, but he's so quiet. And I told somebody that talks a lot one time, I said, hey, listen, watch bro. Man, I just can't. I'm so compelled to say something, home team. I'm like, bro, I use the same way. Guess what? I got a listening day, okay? And guess what? You miss a lot of stuff. When you run in your mouth, you want to be the life of you miss a lot of stuff going on. Trust me, I've done that when I was at the games. I'm going on my home team. I'm all in the hoopla, and I miss, such and such walk. You miss such, and I lost the opportunity. Damn, I got to catch her the next time.
You said, that always goes back to actions speak louder than words. Because if you got money, you don't need to show it. You know what I'm saying? All your actions speak for it. Because
it don't matter to show it.
But that's why I always talk ownership. Like I said, we go out here, work 9 to 5s, but also have something with your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Go get your LLC to have ownership of yours. Because nobody can take it from you. That's why I speak it all the time.
I hear my dog.
You got that money? Yeah. Hey, look. Get your passport. Get your passport. Go ahead, travel the world, go see the world, go see other things other than PG County.
You know, if you ain't got your passport, Trump is on it. My bad, me cut you off. Go see more stuff than PG County. Trump on it now.
And you know how much your passport costs? $165, $160. You can't take $160 out your life and go travel the world, get on that plane, man, and go see really how these people live in these. And like I said, when I go to these other countries, these people are happy living on what we don't even have. They wish we could have. And they're living so happy, bro. They so happy, bro. Like I said, man, just living the life they live, man. And like I said, go ahead, travel the world. Like I said, invest in yourself. Go get your LLC. Go ahead and just take time out, invest in yourself. But like you said,
I got a confession to make, and D'Angelo Entertainment, I got a confession for y'all. Guess what? I don't have my passport. I don't have my passport. But guess what? D'Angelo Entertainment, we talking about it. Because I got to go to London. You know what I'm saying? And I got some other trips going on. So I'm going to let y'all know, hey, roll to the passport. If you ain't got your passport, all my men, if you're over 4, you ain't got your passport, you got to get your passport. I don't have it anymore, but I need it. So
episode 8
to the passports. Let's go.
Episode 8, Winner Circle Podcast. We all like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure y'all tap in. Let's go.